and dance moves and
Degraded and humiliated broke my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
I love Rose's face when I see that scene.
Oh,
you ever like watch? He's like degraded, humiliated, fucked up. That's my pickup technique. She's like, She only knows he's like a really sweet person. I don't think she doesn't know this character. Like, Isaac's the guy who'll cook you food when you're in the hospital. I'm like, cool. I'll come visit you in the hospital and make you some food. I know y'all love that music. That music was produced by our boy, Sess Bass. His brother be out here having great times with Bargoyles, you know what I'm saying?
Ballroom Blitz.
We're not talking about it, though. We're not talking about that video.
Okay.
Yeah. This is your favorite local podcast, The Bargoyles. We like to celebrate the allies. We love to make fun of the adversaries. We out here having a good time, as always, your favorite local podcast. I'm going to send it over here to the co-host, my man in office.
What's going on? It's your boy Corporate Nick, the manager you hate, but you know you need.
Need is an operative term.
I don't know what operative means.
Just operations manager, he should definitely know. As a future CEO of, Bargoyles, he should know. But back in the coleslaw corner.
And the coleslaw corner, it's your boy, the Conte. The fifth dentist is all you know. If you buy it, I'm selling. If you like it, I don't. What can I say?
As always, baby. Do you understand fifth dentist, Alec?
I have no idea.
Okay, where did that accent come from? What was that? No. Okay.
Now I'm thinking too much about my voice.
I keep thinking that everyone understands fifth dentist. Did you when we first started talking about it with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it, right?
I get it. Yeah, 4 to 5.
And I got it because I was a TV kid growing up, so it was like the Sensodyne commercials and shit. Yeah.
So every dentist or every toothpaste, every commercial you'll see, it says 4 out of 5 dentists recommended.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Oh, so that means you're the bitch dentist that doesn't recommend it.
I don't recommend it. Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Because
Okay,
it's his
That's
job,
funny.
though. Like, not like here on the show.
Yeah,
The
okay.
fifth dentist's job is like, look, there's no way 100% of people can agree.
Yeah.
It is my job to disagree.
Okay.
And that's the Conte.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I would know he's like, no, it's not. I'm like, okay, there it is.
That would be good.
No, I'm not.
But
that's fun.
let's introduce our guest here. This is Alec Quinn.
Yes.
For the regulars at home, if I'm saying the full name, that usually means they're a comic.
Yes.
Go ahead and follow them. What's your IG? Shout it out real
It
quick.
is Alec_Quinn_14.
What's the 14?
Yeah, what you picked that? Was that your
what'd you-
sports number?
14 is my volleyball number in college.
Gotcha.
And
There you go.
they kept.
Yeah. I thought it was the age you stopped growing. So.
Fuck you.
Same.
yeah, you're
It
amongst
was,
them.
it was actually 10.
Okay, there you go.
No, all the freaking Instagram names for just Alec Quinn playing were like
Are there a lot of Alec
taken.
Quinns? Damn.
Yeah, all guys. So I was like, come on.
Oh,
so
all right, yeah.
Alec Quinn 14 wasn't taken. So.
There you go. Alec Quinn. And Alec Quinn, she is a new to the area
Yes.
comedian. We met doing comedy. I think the first time we met, I actually wasn't doing comedy.
Yes.
I was just like a visitor there.
Yes.
And then the next day you see me on stage, you're like,
What the fuck?
oh, he actually,
Yeah.
okay, cool,
Yeah, because
cool.
you were wearing a suit. So I was like, okay, he's just coming after work. He's a comedy groupie, probably drunk.
Wasn't drunk yet. I was definitely later on that night. That was a random Tuesday. At Dwayne's down Electric Palm.
Yes.
Came in real late, had a great time, was just hanging out. And then I got such like just fucking dude energy where I was like, there's a pretty new girl. I wonder who that is. And then you spend the entire night getting everyone's IG, and I'm like,
Yes.
she's obviously gonna come around and grab my IG. I'm also one of the comics, but I
Did
didn't
I
realize
not?
she didn't see me perform. So I was like,
Yes.
and
No,
then you left, and I was like,
I was
fucking
not-
what, man? I'm not cool enough. You can't. I was like, oh, she didn't see me do comedy. And then the next day we do riff, and you're like, oh, I'll get your IG now. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, all right, feel
Sorry.
a little bit better.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Checked out. Yeah, that was an ego check for me, real quick.
Yeah.
It sucks. Speaking of ego checks, you guys want to do a shot?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
The great equalizer here.
I said no.
Alex not doing a shot because she doesn't like to drink before she does comedy.
Hell no.
Smart move.
Shots are like handshakes.
That's really handshakes. Cheers, boys.
Go. Who goes first? Oh. You guys already asked.
Who goes first? What? Oh, you think it's like a waterfall
Who's
thing?
gonna finish first? And you finished first.
Oh, I don't know if you know me. I'll be finishing first, baby. What's up, the Cante?
I hope I never know.
Don't the Cante.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Stamina over here.
Oh, man.
He's doing shots like this. Oh, this is for you, babe. I gotta.
This is for you.
I'm about to bust.
It's not about me. This is about
We
you.
ain't switching positions for you. No, it is for you. Fun fucking awful. Oh, that was not bad. We're back on the writer's series.
Oh, I thought that was Irishman.
Was that
No,
whiskey?
but there was a little bit of whiskey. Yes,
Okay.
there was a little bit of the Irishman in there, but I just topped it off with the writer's tears. I was mad. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm tired of this shit." The Great Equalizer, shots. That's what we do. We say on the show, shots are like handshakes because when you see someone else in the industry, you gotta get them a shot.
Okay.
You have to at least
That's
offer.
fun.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Exactly.
That's a great way to speak an alcoholic.
Yes. I don't know if you've learned yet.
I'm for alcohol
very fun,
enthusiast.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm more alcohol dependent. No, that's bad. That sounds worse.
I'm more alcohol pretending. That's kind of me. I'm the pretender of the crew.
Yeah. It is funny because I was talking about our monster, the dog inside the wolf that we have with I think one other comic. I was up in Alexandria talking about it. He was like, yeah, but like. I mean, do you be getting drunk like that by yourself? I was like, no. And they're like, well, you're not an alcoholic. I was like, no, I know I'm not an alcoholic. But, like, when I'm around alcohol and I see another guy who has that dog in him, like, they start sniffing each other out. And, like, if I'm out with Nick and I had a great time. Did not have to get fucking hammered. Yeah. Did not. If we did that same thing with DeConte, if we went out with the Boozy Blondes, shout out Boozy Blondes.
Shout out Boozy Blondes.
If you and I would have been out there, it'd have been a problem. Like I still crushed like 4 Jamesons when we were at the dinner spot, but I was like, oh man, I was like, oh no one else is drinking like this. Isaac, chill out. No one else has that dog in them.
Yeah.
DeConte has that dog. Yeah.
You got to feed the beast once in a while.
That fucking fifth dentist, man.
Yeah, I'm telling
No,
you.
he's agreeing.
Yeah, but he's agreeing with this one.
Yeah, I got to.
I'm learning.
I know how that beast go.
It'd be like that. So you moved up to the area. We all thought so. It was just a funny run-on joke for the comics. You had met Dwayne, and then like 4 days later, you moved across. You moved from North Carolina, right?
Yes.
Yeah, to there, and everyone's like, "Oh, she chasing Dwayne right now? What does he got going on? Oh my
No.
god!" Yeah, it was obviously a joke. These are characters.
Oh, yes. Better be a fucking joke.
I don't know y'all shit. What the fuck? It's for you to confirm it.
It is actually a crazy story, though, how I ended up here.
Please tell it. We have a whole platform for it.
So, I was supposed to go to grad school at the University of the Arts in Philadelphia, but during the summer, I found out that it closed down, and they gave me a week's notice. And then
the school you're going to grad school for just
in
shut
Philadelphia,
down?
just shut down.
Damn.
With no
Shout out Philadelphia.
Yeah, no one fucking
Keeping
knew.
it real. Keeping it real.
Yeah. Fuck McMill for that.
So I just like reached out to all the schools that had accepted me, and George Washington responded in like an hour, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" And they're like, "Yeah, come." And
You went through the side bitch college list?
I did. I was a side bitch. Hell
No,
yeah.
no. They were the side
Oh,
bitch.
they were
You
the
were
side
primo
bitch.
number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they weren't the side bitch though. I regret.
Oh,
They're my
why?
main hoe now. But so then I found out I was coming
She
here.
gets it.
Don't be mad. Be accepting and move on.
Yeah.
All right, you won.
So I had like
You had to go through a lot of scratch offs, but now you hit the lottery. Like, what's up?
hell yeah. And I had like 2 months to prepare to come here. I knew nothing about DC. So yeah, and then I met Dwayne at my college because I found out that there was a comedy show.
I was like, expound on the story. Expound on the story.
Quickly.
Yes.
Sorry. Oh fuck.
No.
His
was
lady is
traveling
a
for-
killer. Fill out, yeah.
He was doing a comedy show at a bar in my college town. Comedy was like unknown in my college area, and I knew that's what I wanted to do. And I was like, "Fuck!" So I DM'd him before. I said, "Hey, can I ask you some questions?" Because I knew nothing about comedy.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Sure, of course." So I went watched the show, and then we talked.
No, he
after.
went,
Fuck
sure,
you.
of course.
Fuck you. No.
Any person would have done that. That's not what
Anybody would've done that.
Anybody would have done that. Anyone would have done that. We're human beings. Got the dog.
No, there was another, there was another comic with him. His name's Andy. So I would talk to him and the other comic, and for like.
Can I
a
interview you
while.
guys for my paper, my school paper?
Basically, what I did.
There you go.
And and then when I found out I was coming to DC, I knew he was in the area, and I texted him. I was like, or DM, or not texted because I didn't
your
have
story
his number. But anyway, I contacted him, and that's how I started here.
Primo. Yeah.
Yeah.
How long
Yeah.
were you doing comedy before you moved up here?
Like a year, but not like close to being like constant.
Yeah, you're one of the hardest working comics I would say right now. Like you're
very
literally
active.
Like I know I'm busy. They see me being busy, but I'm like, no, it pisses me off. You keep coming down to Virginia. I'm like, stay in DC. I like seeing you.
You're
it's
in
cool,
the Mecca.
But like you're weird comedy. You're like, go to fucking Connecticut Ave. Don't come to fucking Bungalow.
If you can make it in
electric pile.
If you can make it in DC, you can make it anywhere. And even Chev said that on our show. Like,
oh, did
yeah.
Oh yeah,
that.
He says it's a great spot as a jump off because you're so close to New York. Because he did a comedy competition and wound up not winning. He didn't lose. He just didn't win versus some guy in Houston. He's like, yeah, but he's fucked. He's in Houston. New York calls me. I'm there in 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
He's got to do a flight, this, that, and the other. So no, it's a primo spot. We got a lot of good comics come out of here. Yeah, no, you're doing great. That's awesome.
I'm still doing a lot in DC, but I noticed that there's a lot of comics that are better than me here in Virginia, like Dwayne. So I like to come and learn from.
Any other one?
Yeah, can you name
Fuck
any
you,
I think I'm all right.
I do learn from you when you come.
Yeah.
You're doing great. You're doing awesome.
Yeah, learn how to slow down. I don't know how to do that. I've been trying to bring a drink with me on stage and be like, oh, they're laughing.
Thursday.
So
anyways, this one Asian guy walked into a bar. Oh shit! Hold on, slow down.
Last week, it looked like I don't think there was anywhere to set a drink down on the stage at Chev's mic.
Yeah.
And because I had noticed, I was like, oh, that's gonna be a bummer because when I do that mic, I was like, I'm gonna have my phone so I can look at my shit, but I don't want
stool. Yeah, the
stool.
his stool was like way in the back.
Yeah, the stool is good. You set your drink there. You have your phone if you're doing an open mic, so you can see what you're trying to do, work on.
I'm always just looking at my notes. I'm just fine with that.
I like the stool. I'm a fidget guy too, so I need something to fucking touch and be near.
Very Casey Rocket. I get you.
It checks out.
It works. It works.
You know what I'm
saying?
And so, and you met these guys because they were doing the riff too, yeah?
Yes. Well, yeah, I met Nick.
Well, yeah, it was your first riff the other week.
Yeah.
That was your third. Yeah.
Yes.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about that riff for you, DeConte?
Not hot at all. Oh my gosh. I just kind of went blank.
Yeah.
And then like when I look back at it now, I'm like, that's because I was sober.
Yeah,
it's because I was sober.
It's like sober karaoke. Right?
Yeah, you know.
Just don't sing.
He's not coming tonight. He's not coming tonight. Here's the thing: you were the energy of the room, though, without like being on purpose. It's just because I was telling you weren't there last week. Oh no, you were. That's when you saw.
Yeah, I saw him.
So like you saw it because Shell went up, I went up, and then Dwayne went up, and then you went up, and then another comic who's done the show. I think. Not Ace, someone else who did the show or knows the show, and so and everyone's doing 5 minutes, and that's almost half an hour block where everyone was either referencing the show or being mad at DeConte because you called him an enemy. Everyone laughing except the fucking dentist over there, motherfucker. Just like, man, he's having a great time. It's a great show, man. We're killing it. We're having a great time. You know how comics are, they fucking dickheads.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw Shevitz yesterday. And it says he said,
what happened? Tell me about it. Do you want to tell me about it?
Elaborate?
Nah, don't know that story. But I remember, when I saw him, he ended up saying, enemy not a friend, or friend not an enemy, motherfucker. He was sitting down.
He's never going to let you live.
Oh, never.
Yeah. If you ever serve him, he's going to write it on the check.
He might get a stamp, man.
DeConte's not realizing that this character on the show is growing outside of the show now.
Just like the coleslaw did. Like, grew out of the show.
Oh, no, 100%. So, DeConte, explain your coleslaw thing to the lady here.
So, coleslaw is like my litmus test for restaurants, right? So, if you can fuck up coleslaw, you're going to be fucking up the rest of the food.
Okay.
So, if you got good coleslaw, the food's got to be bomb. And that's how I judge.
We don't agree with that.
How do you feel about coleslaw? You're in North Carolina. Y'all got like a good coleslaw, don't they?
Yeah, they got a vinegar
good.
coleslaw.
I don't mind it.
Yeah. But it's not like, man, the coleslaw. Okay.
No.
Yeah. He'll go out of his way for coleslaw.
Yeah, he's the only one in America that thinks this way.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll be in a spot. He's like, yo, there's a restaurant 4 miles from here. I heard that coleslaw. You're like, no, bro, we're not doing a detour for a side dish, you know?
Yeah, I heard
so
I heard it was hitting.
Yeah, I mean, hey, what are side pieces again?
Oh, side piece is welcome. Yeah.
There you go.
Got you.
And Nick, how was your riff when you do riff?
I have a good time. I don't really have a hard time on stage. It's just when you get a bad topic.
That topic,
or a hard topic that's like hard. Hard meaning hard to make funny. Like someone's like, concrete. I don't. What am I supposed to do with that? You know what I mean? Like,
you're saying it's hard.
Yeah, jeez. Oh, that was bad.
Concrete's the hard one.
I know.
There you go. That's what you do. Yeah. Embrace the bad though. Like live in the mud.
Yeah, but other than that, I think it's a lot of fun. It's really it's a good exercise. It's a real even if you're not even looking into doing comedy, it's just a fun exercise to do. Get up there, get on stage.
They say the number one fear in the United States is public speaking. And
Yep.
what I love, and I tell every newer, I'm a new comic. I've only been doing this since January. Like I tell a lot of the newers, I'm like, do riff. And they're like, why? I don't really like it. I was like, yeah, but you should because you can't just go on stage and think you know how to talk. Yeah. Like if you can just talk your stuff, that's one thing. But being able to react to the audience and know what's hitting, know what's not, like that's a muscle that takes years to develop. If you keep doing riff, you can bypass all that. You know,
It's like being on your toes, right? You want to be able to be on your move quick on your toes.
Well, for the regulars at home, Alec, can you actually tell them what riff mic is? I don't think we covered it.
Yeah, so it's like you have a anonymous topic, so you put in a bucket.
Try that word one more time.
Anonymous.
You went to college.
It's in grad school.
It's like anonymous.
Okay.
Hi. Yeah. Anonymous topics you put in a bucket, but the comics don't know what they are. And then you pick one out at random, and then you have to speak for a minute on that topic and not fuck up. And if you do what I do, and you just say the word fuck until you run out of time.
The times you got, it's the times you got.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
They'll pull you off. Yeah.
I've seen guys try to get like 7 topics. I've seen guys just do one topic and just do it the entire time.
Yeah.
Just one.
Yeah. We've seen Tony Woods not do the topics at all.
Yeah. For 20 minutes. Yeah.
He's a legend, but it's like, hey, man.
Hey, respect the room, dog.
And it's not like he goes last.
Yeah.
Like, he'll be in the middle of it. And like, hey, I'm trying to go up. Brother.
So your topic is best ice cream flavor during the winter. Let me tell you about this raccoon. All right, man. Does the raccoon like ice cream? Motherfucker live under the poach. She's like, what do you do? All right, man. You got to respect the legend. He's a fucking legend.
Hurt people, man.
That's my favorite. I love that line.
Hurt people.
Come to the show, dog. Come to the show. Look, man, if you're willing to do Shedwitz's room, you're willing to do this podcast.
You using this podcast to get Tony Woods on your podcast?
There's a lot of power. There's a lot of power in the show. I don't know if you know about this, okay?
We're not talking about this.
Oh, we're not talking about it. Okay.
No, I made a really bad joke.
We're not talking about it.
We're not talking about it.
There you go.
We're moving on. Shevitz knows.
So does Glenn. So does everyone else who's watching that live stream.
And so do the other guys in this room with you. We all know.
God, fuck.
Yeah, that was being broadcast. Remember that? That was at Clearbrook. So good stuff.
That's awesome.
It is a lot of fun stuff. So we at the Bargoyles, we like to talk about people's restaurant industry, and we know you have none, right?
Correct.
Okay. So you told me when you had met Dwayne, he was actually doing comedy at your favorite bar.
Yes.
Shout out that bar. Talk to me about, because we want to kind of get an idea of your bar life.
So it was called, I went to Appalachian State University, which is a small mountain town college.
Oh, yeah. Shout out the Kissing Sisters. That's what their mascot?
No.
It's an Appalachian show. The South. Kissing Cousins. Oh, Kissing Cousins would have been funnier.
Yeah.
I was going too lesbian. My bad.
No.
Shout out, Kissing Cousins.
No, it was actually.
I'm going to edit that.
Edit and post.
Now that I think about it, it was pretty good. Good job.
What?
The joke was pretty good.
Oh.
That's
pity.
Pity.
Anyway,
Courtesy laughs. What is it? The content riff mic?
Oh, fuck.
Yo, that's the first time I ever heard you do. Like you hit the Windex laugh. That is my favorite laugh. The Windex laugh is my favorite laugh. Yeah. So you're at App State.
Yeah. So there's one main bar called River Street Ale House, but we just called it Ale.
Okay.
And after, I would either go and not drink if I had a volleyball game the next day because I played volleyball for the college, or
intramural, or just like for fun.
No, I was on the team, motherfucker.
Oh, wow. They don't know that, and I'm trying to set you up. I'm trying to do a bump. You know what I'm saying? No, a set. I'm trying to do a set. We did bumps earlier. You know what I'm saying?
It's not called bumps.
Who is we?
Shevitz.
Yeah. So I played.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good. But yeah, I played volleyball for the university, so I would have like Sundays off. So on Saturdays, I would always go, and then when season ended, I would go there as much as I could. Just have fun, just talk to all my friends.
Is it because they didn't ID you, or?
That's fucked.
That was my next question.
If it wasn't now, it was definitely going to come up in bar and any of our friends. Yeah.
If they didn't know who I was, they would ID me.
There you go. Okay, cool. Let's pin that for the next segment, boys. You know.
Okay. Yeah. But yes. So I was just it got to the point where I just could skip the line because I was there too much.
Okay, that is as bar people, you love.
That's
When you're in on a bar,
you get priority.
As much as I don't want to have priority down under, if I'm with Decante.
Yeah, they'll serve you.
Yeah,
they'll serve you.
quickly.
Yeah, that's not. Oh, I gotta post that clip. I got the good clip of. That was great. The joint episode, whatever. Okay, cool. So that's your bar experience is just being you were a regular.
A regular there.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
You were what we would call a Bargoyle.
I was a Bargoyle.
You know. So the term stems from if a person who sits so long at the bar, they almost look like a statue.
Oh. Well, I would never sit though.
Oh,
I'd be like,
That's the
Depends
same
on
dance
music.
move you did in the beginning of the episode. Nice.
Same steps too.
so I should have sat.
Okay.
But yeah.
Shitty dance moves. What was the music? No, I'm like getting into Bar Enemy Bar Friend. Let's not do that. Let's actually before we get into Bar Enemy Bar Friend, we have a fun little drink. It's not really a drink though. So tell me a little bit about your job right now and how you came into that job while I do this.
Okay.
To the camera.
Well, so right now I don't have an official job. I'm volunteering for the Smithsonian. So I'm teaching school groups about like dinosaurs and stuff because I got my degree in paleontology. Oh. And right now I'm in grad school for museum studies. So I will get an internship at some point, and hopefully it's at the Smithsonian, but we'll see.
How's working at the Smithsonian? That
It's actually awesome so far. I just started my first week.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
So it's
Bargoyles trip to DC.
Yeah.
Go hit her, yeah. Not go hit her, go hit the museum.
Yeah.
I ain't worried I'd beat the shit out of you.
So I hear you be beating up a lot of food. What is your favorite food as a paleontologist?
What?
I'm trying to set up your joke.
Dino nuggets, of course.
Dino nuggets. Okay.
Yes.
So we here, the Bargoyles, we always like to have a drinking segment specifically catered towards the guests.
Okay.
We made for you
Okay.
Dino Jello shots.
Stop. This is the best day of my life. Okay.
Yeah. So
When do we
there
start?
is alcohol in here. I just
That's
want to let you know at home.
Yes.
We'll try one and guess the flavor. I'll
Okay.
tell you the alcohol though. It is cachaça. It is a Brazilian kind of a rum.
Oh, okay.
Anthony Bourdain uses it in caipirinhas, and it's, as you know, we love Anthony Bourdain. But yeah, so these are the Dino Nugget Jello shots.
How the fuck did you even? Is there like a mold that you have?
No, it was a clean thing I used. It wasn't moldy as hell, but yes,
Fuck you.
yes, there was a mold. There you go. All right, cool. Let's jump in. Grab it. We got the steg.
Is there
we got the
T-Rex?
long neck motherfucker, and
My
then
autism just kicked in.
Triceratops.
I'm fighting.
I'll get the Stegosaurus.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
And then the asteroid came.
Extinct motherfucker.
Yucatan Peninsula.
I think I know what flavor it is.
Okay, what do you got?
Green apple?
No, you just looked at the color.
No, it does taste like it. Hey.
I
said
define
that?
things by color. What the
said that?
fuck? That's at North Carolina.
Fuck. Hey.
Don't worry, I'll double down, make it worse. Decante, what flavor is it?
I'm gonna say like lime or something.
Lime.
See? That's fucking
Okay.
green. You racist?
Did you know black people can't be racist?
Oh.
Cheryl
I'm sorry.
Swoops did say that.
Okay, way to keep me in check.
No,
Thank you.
Yeah. No, yeah, for real. Check her white privilege, dog. Let her know.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm willing to be a better
Nick, what do you
person.
got?
Fried chicken. I don't. My bad. Fruit punch.
No. I thought I gave it away by saying she went with
I
green
said
apple.
green apple, yeah.
And then I was like, no, it's more racist than that. Look.
Oh no!
Is
this
it watermelon?
This ain't no watermelon.
No, I can't say that.
It's watermelon, yeah.
They said
It's the Starburst watermelon.
That's
yeah.
weird. I've been drinking watermelon neutral this whole time, and
I'm not
tastes more
it
watermelon.
don't taste watermelon.
Yeah,
it
it
doesn't.
taste any
Honestly, it
watermelon.
don't.
It might be racist, but I know my motherfucking watermelon. It doesn't.
That's racist.
This might just be melon. This shit that white people
man, that was good. I would have guessed melon too. That would.
Oh, yeah. I definitely taste the melon.
Melon.
I did, yeah. But I did have to use 2 extra packs. So for the recipe at home, take a Jello packet. I couldn't remember. Jello packet is a cup and a half of warm water, cup and a half of cold water. Substitute cold water, obviously, for liquor. So I chilled some cachaça. Love some cachaça. Did that, and then I was reading that the molds, it stuck a lot, so I had to spray it with a little coconut oil. Put that in there, and then Oh no, use an extra pack of gelatin because it needs to be stickers. So the extra pack of gelatin may have ate up some of that. I don't the flavor, but that is the recipe for your next paleontology party that you have in Foggy Bottom.
Yeah.
They do say that. Foggy Bottom? Yeah.
Is that a place?
Yes, I live in a place called Foggy Bottom, and I can't tell any of my friends at home.
Oh, yeah, they don't get it.
I'm saying some weird
They don't get
shit.
it, though. I was a Metro kid for a while, so, like, for a long time. Yeah. So, like,
that's a stop.
That is a stop. I've heard Foggy Bottom my whole life because I was
it's Roslyn, then Foggy
It's on
Bottom,
the blue line, yeah.
Pearson? Or no, Farragut North.
Farragut North, yeah.
Or no, Farragut West. Farragut North
West,
Red.
yeah. It's in...
Metro kids. Hey, we know DC.
Yeah, I'm a Metro kid, dog. I don't know. Yeah, it's like
So I'm deep in that bottom, I guess.
On the bottom.
Fuck, that was so bad.
You don't make dirty jokes on stage. If you feel comfortable here, you can say whatever you want. We can edit it out later. Totally fine.
Oh, no,
I'm extincting these motherfuckers.
You're an asshole.
I'm gonna fight.
I was like, what was?
Just a little bit of autism, dog. Just a little bit of autism.
A little bit of autism.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you.
He was a big Littlefoot guy, you know.
Yeah, I was never chicken nugget.
I was more of a Petrie guy, but.
Yep.
Yep.
Yo, some get out. Oh man, shout out Land Before Time. Love that movie.
Yeah, that sucks.
Way before your time. Did you ever watch that?
I did.
Oh, good for you. Because
I don't really remember it, but I did watch it.
I thought that movie was so boring, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
What year did that movie come out? Let's guess. I'm gonna say 94.
94. I'm actually gonna say early 2000. No. Yeah,
just because I don't want to say 94, even though I want to, I'll go 95.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Prices Right.
Yeah,
$1.
I'm saying 2000.
I know it's
way
not
wrong.
2000.
Way wrong.
I know it's
what do you
not
got?
2000.
1994 and a half. I'll split them.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna have to look at the.
We're gonna
months.
say she's 93. That's what we're gonna.
1988.
1988.
Okay. So I was born in 91, and I thought it came out while I was born, but I guess I was just exposed to it.
Yeah.
Well, they did make sequels. So,
well, there was like 17 of them.
I thought,
damn, I thought there was only
15
3.
popped up. I thought there was 4, but
shit.
How much?
Damn!
But that's
but like the last 5 are like
straight to DVDs were a big thing for a while, and that's what they did for those.
Yeah, but the first 5 came out before DVD technology.
Yeah. VHS. I know the ones I had were on VHS. Like you had Sarah, who was the Triceratops. She was the bully.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Littlefoot, who was the protagonist. And you had Petrie, was the fucking.
I knew this girl.
Then you had Ducky.
Oh, Ducky.
Who got murdered by her dad in real life, which is very sad.
Yep. Yeah. I knew this girl named Sarah who was bisexual, and her Instagram handle was
Biceratops.
Yes, Sarah Biceratops, and I was like, "Yo, good for you. Way to lean into the joke. Way to lean into it."
She's a goat.
Oh, I wouldn't say goat. I'd say Triceratops, but
You're right. Yeah.
You liking the Jello shots at the Conte?
Yeah,
you crushing them like candies, bro. Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Why do you give each of us a plate? This is fucked up, right?
Try to make sure. Please have some. You're not drinking alcohol on the show. PBR isn't real alcohol, so.
Okay.
And this is for you. This is all for you, Damien. Okay. Or is it Damien or Damon? What's that reference?
Should I get a to-go box?
Yeah.
Like a Happy Meal?
Yeah, anything you want in a box.
Those things are in boxes.
Some things are better in a bag.
Dong bags.
Oh shit.
Ooh, so I guess we're going to transition to our favorite segment.
Yeah, we're good on that. And anything else we need to... Oh, you plug your socials one more time, though. Yeah.
Oh, yes. My Instagram is Alec_Quinn_14. And then Facebook, I think, is the same thing. TikTok is Alec.
Oh, you're on TikTok? Yeah, you're on TikTok.
Is Alec Quinn Comedy.
Nice.
So, yes.
Huh?
So
shout out. Give her a follow. Let her know the Bargoyles sent you. Send your favorite dinosaur pun.
Yes, please.
In her DMs. The way she only makes jokes. Dwayne.
Yeah. Yes. Wait. Fuck this.
Happy birthday to Conte.
I appreciate it. Man.
Happy belated.
Happy birthday to Conte.
Thank you guys.
No, please send me
I got fucking Dan to throw up for you on your birthday at a bar. He threw up on the bar.
Oh, you're lying.
I was trying to get him blackout. Didn't happen because we don't black out.
We time travel.
But I was able to get him to throw up on the bar.
Damn.
And I was like, I did it. I did it. There's a guy who was a manager. He was the GM for all of us when we worked together. And he is a house. Like our alcoholism is like sticks and stones compared to the brick house that he is.
He's like 6'7", 245.
He's not just built for this. He's also built for this.
Yeah, former gymnast. Sounds like basketball.
What the
Yeah, the D1 if I'm not mistaken.
The reason I didn't have more of those kind of beers because he came and crashed and drank everything I had. And like everything. We cleared that out. We cleared one of those bottles. We cleared all of the watermelon fucking clarified.
Yeah.
We cleared some of the moonshine.
He would hate staying at my house.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm always like
some
stocked
water?
up for this, but it's for the podcast. We don't drink that much on the podcast.
We have pomegranate juice. Would you like some fresh?
Oh, some palm? Hey, listen. It's new. It's new. Fresh palm just for you. You know? No, but check us out for part 2, where we're going to play our favorite game. What do we do in part 2, DeConte?
We'd go bar any be our friend. We're going to ask you a series of questions and find out if we like you or not.
Oh.
You know?
Good shit.
Yeah,
That was straightforward. Good. Well done.
Straight on.
That was straightforward, but that was way better. We're going to ask you questions like water. Like, do you get it? Like, no. Don't do that part. Don't do that part. Check us out for part 2. Play your favorite game. Like and subscribe. As always, send to a friend. And if you're watching from North Carolina, you're racist.
Oh. No, don't say that to
She said yes. She said yes. She said yes. So
It's been verified.
Maybe. Could be. You might be right. I don't know.
Says the guy whose family is from Alabama.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I don't deny it. North
Racism.
North Carolina likes to pretend. They're like, oh no, bro, we're North. They're like, no, that's just the name.
Well, there's
That's
a
just
reason
the
why.
name.
They're not North, but they are less racist.
They
there.
both say boy the same way. They both say boy the same way.
I like the way you beg.
What?
Okay, that does sound a lot like.
Degraded and humiliated and broke my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
Oh my god. That's a fact.
You got this one, boy.
Hell yeah, boy.
Run, boy.
Great job, boy.
Everyone's like, yeah.
I'm celebrating you.
Take a drug test.
Boy.
Right.
Segment done.
I was making. This is all like not going to be in this part.